Content, 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 content. That's what it looks like. A social media guru has said to the UK table tennis scene at the moment. Just to produce more and more content during lockdown to make sure our sport grows and gets discussed. So exactly what we're doing, I include myself in that. So this is weekly update number 3. Well, let's get into it. For those who don't know, I'm Mark. I'm a player and coach here in Matchroom in the UK, little town sandwiched between Bath and Bristol. As you know, that we still can't play at the moment. The gyms, all that, still shut in the UK. So this week is very much going to be heavily focused on the content that we're seeing at the moment. So the first bit I wanted to discuss was I saw an update from Andrew Bagley. He's the king of ping pong, and he's promoted that Matchroom, which is the company that put on the World Championships of ping pong, are going to be giving a free trial to members that sign up to their sort of online streaming service at the moment. So please do check that out. There's also stuff like darts, snooker and other bits and pieces on there, as well as all the ping pong matches. I'm not sure how many years it goes back to, but obviously Andrew's won it a few times now, so you'll see some great battles from him in there. And then also Table Tennis England have been on the content as well. So they've put out some Q&As alongside their webinars. So the webinars that they're doing at the moment have been running all the way through lockdown, which have been very informative for clubs, players, coaches and alike. And now they're doing Q&As with their 2 biggest table tennis stars. So it's Paul Drinkle last week, and it is Liam Pitchford this week, just gone. So I managed to luckily get in on the Liam Pitchford one, and I asked him a bit of a light question, silly question: who would he like to play in a promotional game of table tennis from the Premier League? He actually opted for Steven Gerrard, being a Liverpool fan. So I've kind of tweeted a little bit saying, you know, Rangers, come on, can we do this? I don't know how someone will go about and progress that into a real thing. I know that Darius did it a good few years ago against Robin van Persie and a few others. So there must be a way to do it. It's just figuring out how to do it and getting that on board. But I think that'd be great for the sport. But no, thank you for Table Tennis England for doing that. It was really informative, and it's nice to get an insight into athletes' minds and, you know, elite players. Which brings me on nicely to the ping pong show, which they may laugh at, but they are. I find that everyone who they've had on there, guest-wise so far, has been a sort of elite athlete, if you like, here in the UK. So, you know, really good. And so they've put out the debate show 6 and 7 this week. So, like I said, the content has been great. There's a theme here, isn't there? And it's been really informative. So what I like about the ping pong show the most is that insight into these players' minds, and seeing how they respond to the certain questions. The latest one, the episode 7, which make sure you watch all of them, but episode 7 in particular was a bit more scripted, so it was a bit more heavy-hitting questions, if I'm honest. A lot more of an intelligent discussion around the 4 topics that were talked about. So definitely do check that out. Also, again on the content front, they're doing a Instagram feed today. I don't know how long that's going to run for, but just giving your views on it as well. So, you know, you can have a go at answering the questions yourself, just in little Instagram stories. So yeah, make sure you check that out. They're always looking for ways to interact with the people who watch their content. And then finally, the last piece of content, you got it, is from Paul Drinkle. So tonight, I think it's 6 o'clock on Friday. I don't know when you'll be watching this, mine, but he's doing a kind of like the ping pong show, like a discussion panel, and that's going to be live on his Facebook. So be himself and Pitchford, Dan Ives, and one other. Apologies, I forget the other person involved there. But that's going to be quite informative again. And again, you know, when you talk about elite athletes and, you know, high performance, you know, you can't get much bigger than the guys that are going to be on there. And of course, Dan is, I'm going to say it again, he is the content king of table tennis production. So, you know, expect some big things on the Facebook channel tonight. So yeah, that should be really good to see. And yeah, that's it from me really. On the Matchroom table tennis front, nothing's really happening at the moment. I've put out a couple of newsletters, but I think I'm going to have to change up the format of, instead of using the Table Tennis England sort of email format, I think I might have to use MailChimp or something like that, just to get a few more people involved, because I think there's been some problem with people opening it, etc. So yeah, a little thing to look into, a bit boring, but yeah, just can't wait to get playing again really, and taking on, you know, some of you guys out there, and you know, any of these high performance people that I've been sort of interacting with on on social media. So if anyone watching want to take me on when this lockdown ends, then that'd be great. But otherwise, I'll see you all again soon. So I've got to do the ask as well at the end of this video. So yeah, if you could like, subscribe, if you like seeing what I'm doing here, and again, leave some comments. Everyone says it's the oxygen of any good content. Yeah, I said it again. So yeah, make sure you interact, make sure you say hello, and yeah, hopefully see you all soon. Cheers, bye bye.